research team who came up with an amazing model of something developmentally appropriate using blocks to help students program these robots. And that got me even more excited because it's something the kids are familiar with, so they would have confidence trying it out. And I think as the teacher, I was the one who was a little nervous about it because I really didn't know much about programming at all and was thinking to myself, how am I going to teach 5- and 6-year-olds how to program when I don't know how to program very well? So luckily we had the experience of the Hour of Code, and my kindergarten class came up and did a lot of work with the Bee-Bot robot, the Bee-Bots, where they used directional movements to have them move around on the board. And just watching them program the Bee-Bots, I was like, oh, they're better at this than I am. I mean, it was great to be part of the learning process because I hadn't done it either. And the kids had a lot of fun with it. So
Recently we made an investment to bring a makerspace inside of Leslie's Graduate School of Education in order to do a number of things. First of all, we wanted to bring it in because we had made a lot of discoveries about the power of a makerspace inside a K-5 environment where both kids and teachers were able to really explore, problem solve, and make statements about the world around them in ways that were much more complex and nuanced. We wanted to be sure that teachers got an opportunity to learn how to do that in their pre-service time rather than wait for it to happen as a part of the professional development on top of everything else.
And it was a great opportunity. It showed so much problem solving on their part, a lot of creativity, a lot of different strengths were really used. Some of the kids who were creative used their creative talents, some problem solvers who had a strength in that area, so you really saw a lot of their strengths coming out, and because of that, it was all learners engaged in the project. There weren't outliers anywhere because they all found something that they were good at within the project and made them feel really confident, and I was so excited about it. I decided to share it with my colleagues in kindergarten, so I gave them the opportunity to be the learners and did a little professional development with them so that they would feel comfortable and be able to overcome that barrier of being afraid to use it to being excited to use it. And by the end of it, they all were saying they were really excited and can't wait to give it a try next year.
All of these different things, I think, are not just because they're unusual or because they're technical, but because they're a way of using one's mind to make connections to create something that just didn't exist beforehand. It's that kind of creativity, problem solving, that we think is endemic to what makes American education at its best. And we worry about that part of American education getting pushed out as we drive for kids to be ready for high-stakes testing.